victims of that explosion, life has been hard, especially this time of year. Mark and Michelle Carnes lived right down the street from the blast site on Fieldfair Way. They are rebuilding in more ways than one.
We're incredibly blessed. We really are.
Michelle Carnes and her husband Mark feel lucky and guilty at the same time.
Kids lost their dogs. I mean, they might have their dogs again, and we lost nothing. We don't deserve this blessing.
It haunts Mark daily.
That's the problem I have. Everybody's lost everything, and we haven't lost anything. Things will be better than before. That's the problem I'm dealing with.
It's hard to feel happy, you know, like our contractor says, you know, pick out colors for the rooms and you know, pick out different things that you want, and this should be a happy time. But then we can't be happy because we lost, you know, 2 lives were lost, and so then you feel guilty about, you know, feeling excited about getting back into your house, and when others lost so much more.
On that fateful night of November 10th, Michelle and Mark awakened to a loud boom shortly after 11 o'clock.
Well, I thought we were having an earthquake. It wasn't until we opened the door, and then I thought it was snowing. I'm like, what is going on?
Since then, the Carnes have been dealing with the devastation all around them. Working with a local contractor, they're putting the pieces back together.
You still see the glass in it.
As we toured their home, Michelle showed us where their dog was hiding that night underneath a desk in her computer room.
I had a computer desk right here, and yeah, he was underneath the desk.
There's new paint, new drywall, and a new heating system. Electric. No more natural gas for Michelle.
I want to go home, and I want to have my own stuff, and I want to be in my own kitchen cooking, and what little I do cook, I'd like to do it in my own kitchen.
More than the kitchen, they can't wait to have their front porch back, a place of pride and happiness for Michelle and Mark.
I mean, we're hoping spring and summer will be kind of like a rebirth. And anybody that knows us, our family and friends, know that our porch is our, we have a legendary porch.
But feeling comfortable inside this house will take time.
It's just not going to be the same. Even though we'll be back in our house, I've already told Mark I feel like I'm going to have like anxiety issues maybe the first week or so back in the house, just because I haven't been, you know, slept there.
Their usual Christmas tree has been replaced by a different tree. It sits in their temporary apartment. But this little tree is truly an expression of love, provided by Southport Presbyterian Church. Mark and Michelle can't say enough about the support provided by that house of faith.
That's the major bright point. Even more than going back to the house, these people were caring and sharing enough to do this for all of us.
And the Carnes will move back into their house next month. Mark says he plans to talk with city leaders about changing the name of their street from Fieldfair Way to Longworth to honor and remember Jennifer and John Longworth, the young couple that was killed in the explosion.